Hello, my name is Dr. Huma Hassan, and today I am continuing the series on the meaning of anthropology. So, what is the core value of this discipline? See, every discipline teaches us something. Anthropology is a scientific discipline that is promoting humanity. It is arguing that how we all have evolved from common singular cellular organisms. Okay? And then we have become multicellular organism. It is questioning the debate on race and racism. Race is a biological concept because of which we are having biological variations in our appearances. We have Caucasoid race, Mongoloid race, Australoid race, Negrito's race. But on the basis of our physical appearances, we cannot add any sort of hierarchies or ideologies which is making any particular race as inferior. Therefore, in UPSC Anthropology optional, UPSC have asked several times that anthropology is a discipline that is reflecting on humanistic tradition. Man has made himself. Okay, look at some of the questions which UPSC is asking on the theme of humanity. So you people see, look at this question. Man has made himself justify. This question discuss how anthropology is concerned with common humanity and universal values. You are having another question. Examine the influence of the humanistic tradition on the growth and development of anthropology. Write a note on anthropology in the service of humanity. So many times UPSC is asking question on the same theme. In the service of humanity, humanistic tradition, concerned with common humanity and universal values. It is asking on man has made himself. Now, how to reflect in coherent manner while you are writing your answers in mains. Now, what is required along with conceptual clarity, that how you people are referring to your sources. You need to read multiple books, definitely. But at the same time, you need to remember that you should write crisp, very crisp answers. And that should reflect lexical writing as well. Now, I do understand after analyzing the PYQs of UPSC Anthropology that okay, they have asked several times on the core theme on humanity that okay, anthropology is in the service of humanity. So from the day one when we are preparing our notes or we are reading, we are going to have clarity on such lines. So this is a book, okay. As I have said, it is very important the sources. Anthropology and the study of humanity. Okay? And how I would be making my understanding on this? The distinctive approach of anthropology relies on a central narrative or story about humanity as well as a set of scholarly commitments. Now, just imagine that UPSC is framing question that how anthropology is in the service of humanity, and I am writing such a detailed, coherent, complete, reflecting exactly to the demand of the question. My these three lines is enough to substantiate my valid answer. Now, you can see the same point here. The central story and this common commitment hold the discipline together, enabling anthropologists to combine insight from diverse fields into one complex portrait of what it means to be human. So you are going to get a good marks provided if you are sticking on the demand of the question. If examiner is asking you to reflect that how anthropology is a discipline reflecting, orienting like oriented towards humanity, you need to explain that only. That is what bring clarity and natural flow in your answer. You need to bring complete information. You need to bring clarity. You need to be clear. Okay, and this is what required in very lexical answer. It is required in high fetching answers. So this is how you would prepare your pointers. So anthropology is everything, but it is not just anything. Anthropology is the study of humanity guided by distinct narrative and set of commitments. And further, I would explain the 4 points, right? So I will explain the origins. So I would tell that how it is about humanity. Okay, if it is a questions on that. Okay, so I would say human beings have developed flexible biological and social features that have worked together in a wide variety of environmental and historical conditions to produce a diversity of cultures. Okay, this makes us different from other living primates, and I would support this answer with some thinkers. So I would be providing factual information as well to my claim. The more thinkers I can quote naturally, easily in my answer, I will get good marks. Now after creating a base that what is anthropology, how it is in the service of humanity, I would be quoting. So I would quote none other than Kant. Immanuel Kant, Pragmatic Anthropology. So this is an original book. Okay, I would be reflecting that how from the critique of pure reasons, Immanuel Kant is explaining what can be the discipline of anthropology. This is pragmatic anthropology, where Immanuel Kant is explaining us that how we need to have a discipline to understand about origin of humans in holistic manner, from biological, from social, from cultural, historical, in geographical aspects. And when we are doing this, we are learning about the most unique feature called human beings. Human beings are different from other living organisms because of their nature, that is humanity. Now, in this types of questions, you need to reflect philosophical understanding of yours. You also have to prove your data, whatsoever you are claiming, how it is in the service of humanity with evidences, with you need to bring illustrations, examples, and then bring good conclusion. Okay, that okay, yes, indeed, the statement which has been given to you in your question, you are supporting it with examples. And if you people learn this skill, you are going to get really good marks in anthropology optional. So this is an art of learning. This is an art of answer writing, which along with conceptual clarity, you must reflect in your answers. Thank you.